Hello. So I just wanted to do I just wanted to do a quick spread today of what you can expect for the next 7 days. So basically a 7-day forecast for the upcoming week, whatever message comes out. We are going to do just a general message. It can apply to anything, whatever comes out. So for the next 7 days, Aries through Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe if you do like these readings, if you do enjoy these readings. And please always feel free to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. So Aries, what can you expect in the next 7 days? Ooh. It's the Son of Sticks. So the Page of Wands. Looks like you'll be hearing something from someone, or a creative spark, or you'll be inspired by someone, or get a creative spark by someone. Three of Coins. Yeah, this may be at work. You may hear some interesting news at work, or you may be invited to join a project at work this week, Aries. What else? The Seven of Wands. Okay. You may feel like you have to prove yourself if you are invited to join a project at work this upcoming week, in the next 7 days. Like, this is the time for you to show and prove. Defend your work, defend your ideas. Prove why you're at this organization, or why they should keep you. And then the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, whatever you're doing will inspire your next actions, or inspire your company's next actions in regards to what to do with you. Most likely at work. So we do have the Free Man, the Fool at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And it looks like the Eight of Cups wanted to come out as well. So what may happen in the next 7 days, you may feel like where you're at isn't really conducive to your energy, or somewhere you should continue to be. You may feel like your work is for nothing. The effort that you're putting in is all for nothing at the end of the day. So you're deciding to either move on, or you may feel like you'll be getting let go soon, before the new year, or possibly this week. That no matter how hard you try to prove yourself, it's not going to work. So you may actually be receiving some negative news this week in regards to work. Or you could be receiving news on how you did on a previous project that isn't so positive. And so now you're at a crossroads as to what to do with your work, or your company is at a crossroads as to what to do with you. You may feel like you need to prepare yourself to either walk away, or be let go from your company within the next, I say, 8 weeks, or before the new year. So this is a time for you to start gathering yourself, or preparing yourself emotionally, mentally, and financially for what's to come. Don't be afraid of what is to come either. If it's not for you, it's not meant for you. But you may feel like you're rooted here. You spent so much time here. You put so much effort in here that you're hesitant to let go, or you're being really stubborn. Like, you don't want to leave this place, or wherever you're at right now. You work so hard towards this goal that you shouldn't walk away so easily. But at a point in time, it may you may have to let go, or eventually just move on. Okay. Okay. Next is Taurus. So we got the King of Cups in reverse, Taurus. Okay. You may feel like someone isn't hearing you emotionally. I believe this is the World, but let me double check. We got the Garden here. I believe it's the World. Let me double check. Yes, the World. So we got the King of Cups in reverse. We have the World card. If you let go of something or someone, you may be regretting that this week. Or you may feel like someone has blocked off your emotions. You're unable to communicate your emotions with someone because of an ending. Because a cycle was closed out, a cycle finished up. So if this is you trying to communicate with a past love, or someone, a past love trying to communicate with you, you may feel like your emotions aren't getting through to that person, or it's better for you to keep your emotions within, but it's killing you inside. There's like some unresolved, I'm hearing tension with someone, but instead of like a conversation being a release for you, just kind of, you feel like it makes things worse, or you anticipate it making things worse. Yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse again, or not again, but here as well. You may feel like if this is an old friend, yeah, King of Coins in reverse as well. You don't feel in your power this week, Taurus. So if you're dealing with someone, a past friend, a past love, you may just feel like you can't move beyond something, or the closure you were seeking didn't bring the peace that you needed, or you're unable to revisit a situation because it closed out, and you may feel like this person doesn't want to hear from you, or your emotions aren't getting through to that person. Even if you're trying to communicate with this person like psychically, you feel like this person is either ignoring you, or you can't get through to them because a cycle closed out between the two of you. So you no longer have that same connection with this individual, and you feel like you used to love them, or you still do love them, and you mourn the relationship, but things had to move on. The world still turns. Let's see. I feel like you're just stuck. I feel like you feel a lot of regret this week, up in the next 7 days. There's a lot of regret you'll be feeling because of a closed cycle with a loved one. Either a friend, past love, could be a family member that you used to be close to when you were younger. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you feel powerless. Oh, Taurus. You feel like either someone doesn't want to hear from you, they don't want anything to do with you. Why do you feel that way? Oh. Okay, so the Eight of Coins, you may feel like it's either safer to focus on work, or the reason why you two disconnected was because you put work before this connection. And then we also have the Three of Wands, the was I saying knight before or page before? Because the daughter is the page. I must have been saying it wrong. Let me double check. Oh no, I was saying it wrong. I was saying it right. The daughter is the knight. Yeah. Okay. I got to get more familiar with this deck. Yeah. So this is actually the Queen of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is here with and that was the Queen of Coins. Oh, Taurus, who are you disconnected from? The Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then the King of Wands upright. Clarifying the Garden. Three of Wands, right? You may expect this person to come back around to you, or for another cycle to begin again, but you didn't pursue it. So you may feel like you have to pursue it now, but you feel like once you go after it, you may not be successful, but you're still going to try either way, because you were waiting for this person to come back to you, but they didn't. Again, you may have put work before this person, or you feel like it's safer to just focus on work so you don't have to feel the pain of not having this individual in your life anymore. And you feel like it's something that you did to cause the breakdown of this relationship, and you're feeling a lot of regret in the next 7 days. Give me a card for what will occur in this situation. Give me a card for what will occur in this situation. Give me a card for what will occur in this situation. Ancestors. Wow, we have the Death card. So a cycle definitely closed out. Things are over between the two of you. However, when we do have the Death card, there is an opportunity of rebirth. The past is over with and everything was cleared out. So I want you to look at this very positively, Taurus. What happened in the past has ended. Even if it was a relationship that you once thought you should hold on to, or something that would yield great results for you, but you feel like it had to end, it did. Just so you know that if there, so no, as long as we take breaths on this earth, there's always a chance of reconciliation. There's always a chance of beginning a cycle again with someone, if you think it's healthy for you to do so. But that ending did have to occur in order for you to clear out any toxic patterns, any negative thoughts or emotions shared between the two of you. So it is clear, it is good that things are cleared out between the two of you now. So it's like next time you meet with this individual, you could meet like strangers or past loves, like past life loves, so that you're not holding things against one another if you are to meet again in this lifetime. But the cycle did had to come to a completion. Things had to end between the two of you. It's like a bomb had to be dropped so everything can be just annihilated. And there's an opportunity of having something new with this person, but things definitely ended. If you thought you were going to meet this person and the cycle was going to repeat, it's not, because either both of you aren't the same, the situation isn't the same. Things have definitely moved forward in your life, so expect that within the next 7 days. Okay, Gemini, what can you expect within the next 7 days? Okay, we got the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands. Tell me about this King of Cups, because this is about partnership in the next 7 days. You may feel like, oh, the Lovers. You may feel like if you're currently in a relationship, Gemini, you may feel like it's a burden this week. They're asking a lot of you. Yeah, you may feel they're asking maybe too much from you in the next 7 days. Like they're asking for too much, I don't want to say commitment, but too much attention from you in the next 7 days. Like they're asking a lot of you. You may feel like you don't have enough energy for that. Maybe you're focused on other things, or you just have a lot on your plate as it is, and this person's asking to take more from you, and you're like, I don't have enough to give. This also could be at work. I'm hearing work may be burdening you this week, overburdening you this week. You feel like you're just being possibly pulled in all different directions, and you don't have enough to give for yourself. Like you're giving to too much, especially if in regards to a relationship. Like someone's asking a lot of you in the next 7 days, and it's like you can't, like you have to, like you see yourself moving forward with this individual. Also, if this is a new relationship, maybe this is out of your comfort zone to commit to someone or commit to one person, because they're asking a lot out of you. Maybe you're used to casual relationships or keeping things open, but this person wants you to themselves. So someone's asking a lot of you, asking a lot out of you. Okay, the Eight of Wands here. So a lot of fire energy as well. So if you're connecting with the fire sign, this could definitely resonate for you. Ace of Coins. Yeah, so this is the time for you to show up and show out this week, Gemini. This is not the time for you to take things easy. This challenge is necessary, and it is better for your growth moving forward, especially in regards to relationship. If someone's asking you to step up to the plate, you must do so. It's very necessary that you do what they are asking for the betterment of yourself and for this connection. So don't be wary of the challenge. Don't try to fall back. This is the time for you to step up and show out for this person, especially if it's a loved one. Someone needs your support right now. And you may feel like you haven't stepped up in this magnitude before, but now's the time for you to do so. If this is just a work connection that you have, yeah, again, it's time for you to step up and prove your worth at work, or prove why you have a position or why you got a promotion. So that's for you. But also, I feel like it's mostly dealing with a home relationship or family ties. This is time for you to like be a support system for the loved ones in your life, Gemini. Okay. Cancer. Next 7 days for you, Cancer. What is the 7-day forecast for Cancer? What is the 7-day forecast for Cancer? We have the Two of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone may ask for you to make a decision in the next 7 days, but you're unable to, or you feel like you don't have the tools to do that with the Hierophant in reverse. Someone is asking for you, like someone needs you to support them in their time of need, or asking you to guide them or be like a pillar in the community, and you just feel like you're unable to do that right now. Or you're unsure how to do so, or how to show up for someone, or how to be there for someone, or how you should proceed further. And then we have the King of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of tension here between you and another individual. Someone needs something from you. Someone needs you to be something for them, and you feel like you're not able to do that. This may also be if you are a mother or a parent to a child. Your child may look towards you for guidance, and you're unable to do that for whatever reason. You may want to approach a situation logically, but what they need from you it's like emotional support, financial support, and you're just like, I don't know how to do that for you. Especially if it's financial support, you feel like you don't know where you're going to get the support from for them, because it's like you can't do that, and you may feel like you're failing someone younger than you, especially if it is your child. Someone needs you to be like their big brother or big sister or their parent, and you feel like you're unable to do that. You're trying to approach a situation logically, because what they're asking for you to do, or in a way that they need their support, you're unable to do so. What about this Mother of Knives, this King of Swords? You may not agree with someone else's choices because of conflicting religious ideologies or conflicting moral beliefs. With the Two of Wands, someone wants you to move forward with them, or wants you in their life, or needs your guidance, but the way you approach situations are different. The way you go on your paths are different. This could be a friendship as well, and now you're really seeing the differences between the two of you. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. With the, who is this? The Fool upright, and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not agreeing with the way someone is doing things. You want them, like, you understand if they need to go on a new path, or you may feel like this is a new path you need to go towards without this individual. You're tired of fighting with someone. You can't be a support system for someone in particular. You can't give somebody what they need. You may feel like a failure in regards to a loved one, because they're asking something of you and you can't give it to them, especially if it's in financial matters. Like if this is someone that relies on you financially, or there's a situation coming up where they will be relying on you financially, you feel like you can't show up for them. So say if someone's trying to apply to school, but they need you to sign like loan documents for them, or co-sign for them to get a car or something, and you can't do that, and you're trying to figure out the best way for you to tell them how, or tell them that you can't do this, but you feel like they look towards you for guidance and you can't do this for them. So you're failing this individual. This could also be just a difference in moral beliefs with an individual in your life that you care deeply about. You two can't reconcile the fact that you don't see things the same way, and you're approaching a situation differently. Like your friend is going one way, you're going the other way. There's a situation where you two aren't seeing eye to eye, and they usually rely on you for advice. but you can't give it to them, or they're not agreeing with what you're doing. That was weird. I'm sorry, Cancer. That was super weird. I don't know what that was. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo, what can you expect in the next 7 days? Leo, what can you expect in the next 7 days? The 8 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Progression in a relationship. This also could be at work as well. Feeling like you're being recognized at work or moving forward at work. Getting a like a minor promotion or a boost in confidence at work. Or this could be progression in a relationship. Like things are getting more serious between you and another individual. There's a commitment on the table for you and someone else. Or you're possibly moving in with someone this week. Or, okay, so you're on a new path, Leo. What this could be is that this could be a number of things. But in regards to love, this could be either you moving in with a loved one, or you're solidifying a relationship with someone, or you're moving forward in your relationship with someone. Or if you are moving, like say you're moving states to be with someone, this is you're going to embark on a new path. If this is at work, I feel like you are progressing in your title, or you're due for a promotion. So what's ever going on in your work right now is setting you up for a promotion in the future, which will lead you on the path to financial freedom. That's what I'm hearing. But if this is love, Leo, you are going to get the commitment you want from someone. It could be within the next 7 days or in the very near future with the Death card here. Something had to end. Maybe someone had to end either another relationship. Maybe they had to move from somewhere. Like something like a lease had to end. Some type of legal agreement had to end, and now you can be with someone. There's a release that occurred, and now you can move forward in your life, or this person can move forward with you. Maybe if this is in regards to work, someone is no longer in that particular job position anymore. So now they can move forward with hiring you. We have the Magician here as well. Someone, I don't feel like this was you, but someone was working on something for you. Someone was working on offering something to you, some type of commitment or exclusivity to you in particular, whether it be a relationship or some type of job promotion. And because of release occurred, this Death card, now you're on the road to doing that, or it's coming closer. It could be within the next 7 days. Grandchildren. I want to say that that's Temperance, but let me double check. Oh, that's the Star. Okay. All right, so things are looking up for you, Leo. Whatever you were hoping for, you are going to get, and it's happening soon. It's happening in the very near future. Especially in December, something big is going to happen for you, and it's because a release recently happened. So if you were just let go from a job, you're about to get the job that you always wanted at a new company or something like that. If a relationship ended, you're about to meet the person you should be with, or somebody else ended a relationship formally, so now you two can finally be together. Or you're just progressing in whichever way this can resonate for you. So I feel like it can either be work or love in particular. Like you're moving forward in regards to your relationship with someone, but also in regards to work, you're either getting a promotion or you'll be receiving some type of recognition or promotion very soon. And again, it's going to lead you on a path to financial freedom. It's something that you've always hoped for, or always something you've always envisioned for yourself, and it's finally coming to fruition. Whew. Okay, who are we on? Virgo. 7-day forecast, Virgo. Oh. have the King of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I think this is Justice. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yep. Someone is getting their karma for doing you dirty, Virgo. If someone broke up with you, released you emotionally, someone cheated on you, someone was dishonest towards you with their emotions, this person is getting their karma. And you will soon see why you're better off without this individual, or all their dirt will be coming to light soon. You'll be hearing through it. You'll be hearing about it through trusted sources. You may run into it on social media that this person was caught up in something. And especially if this was a relationship where you two weren't really public, or you didn't have a lot of like social media presence with this person, that's a good thing, because someone is going to be embarrassed in the near future. Someone is going to be shamed in the near future. Their dirt is coming to light. Someone is getting their karma. You're receiving justice in a situation, especially if you were done wrong by someone. Someone was dishonest. Someone led you on. Someone manipulated your emotions. You'll be seeing why this person basically just didn't deserve you. Especially if this was a relationship where you were hidden, or someone didn't want to claim you publicly, or you knew this person was like dealing with other energies and not being honest about it, or was playing in your face with people. With the Eight of Wands, you may be seeing it again on social media, or someone's telling you something. And then with the Hierophant in reverse, yeah, someone's getting major karma, because it's not only did they do you wrong, but they made some type of vows or commitment to someone, like a higher being, and said they were going to change and be a better person, but they haven't. So they just pissed off like a higher power too. So, or someone's like, yeah, you lie to me, you do me wrong. Whew. And then we have the Empress in reverse as well. So especially if this is a Taurus or a Libra, or especially if it's a Taurus, since we got the Hierophant here. And then the Queen, the Empress here as well. So someone is seeing a halt in their finances, and there's no growth for this individual. Things will start to fall apart for them. Their foundation is crumbling, and you'll either see it in real time or hear about it very soon. And this is happening very quickly for this person, because not only did they do you wrong, but they did a lot of people wrong. They did a higher power wrong. They're just a bad person overall. Like, they're just being dishonest and deceitful to everyone around them, just to try to get some type of gain, and they're losing out in the end. And you'll be hearing about this or seeing this in the very near future. I feel like you're not, like, it's not something that I don't know if you'll be too happy about it, but this person is like, not only did they do you wrong, they did everyone wrong. So try not to take it too personally, because they were a bad person to everyone. They just couldn't do right by anyone, or they couldn't even do right by whatever spiritual leader they confided in, and promised that they were going to do better, and they just didn't. They were very deceitful. Okay, so Libra, next 7 days for you. We have the Two of Coins in reverse. The Ten of Wands. Upright. You may feel like you can't do anything right at work this week. So you're like, in the Ten of Coins in reverse, you're like, I can't wait for the Thanksgiving break, or I can't wait to go on vacation because nothing is working. You may feel like if you lost your company a bunch of money, or you messed up the algorithm or something, like you messed up something major at work, and you feel like there's no overcoming it. I think you're over exaggerating the situation in your head, or you may just feel like at work things really depend on you and what you decide to do, and you just feel like you failed in regards to a project or executing on your job duties. You may feel like you definitely need a break, and whew, yeah, this if you're off, you know, you get that 2 days off for Thanksgiving, you desperately need it just to regroup. Try to not think about work at all. This is going to be a very, very difficult 2 weeks for you because we got Big Mama here, so I believe this is the Sun. I need to get more familiar with this deck. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, yeah, that is the Sun. So yeah, you're blowing things out of proportion in your head this week. You just, you know, everything will be all right at the end of the day, even if you don't believe it right now or while the situation is unfolding. You may feel like you'll be called to the carpet to explain your rationale as to why you chose to do something or you chose to pursue a development that ultimately was unsuccessful. But it's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. But this upcoming break will be very relaxing for you. You'll be able to let things off your shoulder. And then we have the Empress in reverse. So you just could feel like you failed. You failed big time. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. You just feel like you failed big time, especially if you are a parent. You may feel like you failed again, like you weren't being the best mother or father you could be, especially at home. The Big House, the Tower card upright. Yeah, you may feel like you did something unforgivable, either at work or in regards to your family. Let's see. Tell me about this Tower card. What does Libra need to know about this Tower card? But the worst has already passed. So in the next 7 days, just realize if something difficult happens this week, just know that, you know, the worst has occurred and it has passed. And you survived it. With the Three of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you'll just have to face something. This is just going to be a learning situation for you in the next 7 days. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, literally. Like, everything will be fine. You'll still be able to keep your employment, or you'll be able to eventually rectify a situation at home, but it was necessary for you to see something or for you to face something and be confronted with something in order for you to fix whatever was going on. Because it's possible that you were making a pattern of mistakes in the past, and now that things are finally come to a head and it fell apart based on your past actions, now you're able to rectify the situation and do better in the future. Now you're able to learn from your mistakes and make better decisions, Libra. So just, you know, take some positivity from this upcoming situation. All is not lost. Okay. Scorpio. What is your 7-day forecast, Scorpio? What can you expect in the next 7 days? Death upright. So we got the Scorpio card there. Major change. I'm hearing major blessings as well for you. Things fall apart so better things can fall together. Don't be afraid of ending, Scorpio. Don't be afraid of letting go. The King of Coins. You are very abundant in the next 7 days. So if you feel like you lost out on something, that's not true. You'll be gaining a lot. I'm hearing a lot of wisdom as well in the next 7 days. Someone may also bring you flowers or try to take you out on a date. I'm not sure if you'll accept this person's advances, but I feel like you'll be looking towards the future in the next 7 days and recognizing the blessings that you have and what's yet to come for you. So it's like something finally ended. You were finally released from something with the Five of Cups here as well. Yeah, you were finally released. This is also like if this was a difficult relationship, you finally put that behind you, or you were in a process of putting that behind you. And while you're doing that, other suitors are coming forward, or it's like you're happy to finally be alone. You finally have peace in your home, Scorpio. Like this release was necessary, and you're finally starting to see the positive side of things. And you may feel like you're not spending your money or on a spouse or on a loved one anymore because there is the separation or a divorce or a breakup. You're finally through with someone's energy. You release a toxic or a draining situation. This could even be like a loved one that was living with you and they're finally out of your home and you're happy about that. Yeah, you're happy about this release that just occurred. It's possible you were upset about it in the past, but now you're happy to get that weight off of you. You feel more abundant as well. Seven of Swords. This could also be a situation where if this was a spouse or someone that was living with you, they were actively lying to you. You had to worry about that. You were stressed out about that. This is someone that was very close to you that was dishonest and you knew it, but for a while you couldn't do anything about it. Now you finally got that release. This person is out of your energy. So peace and positivity is coming for you the next 7 days, Scorpio. You release a toxic situation and you're happy. The Five of Swords. Yeah, someone was lying to you. Someone was like, especially if this was a home situation, you were living with someone. You were constantly arguing with this individual. You two were always, never on the same page. You were always headbutting one another, and now you're finally released that, and you're focused on moving forward. You know that disappointment is there that something didn't work out, but you know when someone isn't working with you, they're actively working against you. It's best to release the situation, and you're happy to finally be in your kind of solitude, be single again, be disconnected from this person so that you can start to heal, feel more abundant. Keep your money to yourself as well, especially if this was a divorce that finally went through. Like you no longer have to spend any more of your finances on it, or maybe you got a large settlement out of a marriage or something, so you're good now, but it's because someone wasn't working with you, so you couldn't work things out, and it's better for you to have this release and move forward with your life, and you're feeling a lot of peace in the next 7 days. That's for you, Scorpio. Okay, good stuff. All right, Sagittarius. What is your 7-day forecast, Sagittarius? I'm gonna redo Aries because I feel like theirs was just too short. Two of Swords. The Seven of Wands upright. I feel like you're either cutting people off or like putting your phone on do not disturb. You may be really focused on something. You're trying to block everyone out. You're trying to make a decision for yourself. And then the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're blocking out your community in the next 7 days just because you need the mental peace and clarity that being alone will bring. You have an important decision to make, and you may be at a crossroads. I keep wanting to say crosswords, but crossroads at your life in regards to a particular situation, and you need to like cancel out all the noise in order to make the right decision for yourself, Sagittarius. It's like too many people got their input, and you don't need that right now. With the Hierophant upright. This may be in regards to oh wow. You may have gotten advice from either a spiritual leader, a therapist, or a healer, a spiritual healer, and you know they gave you good word, but you're unsure of how to either move forward with what they suggested or their advice, or even if you should do that. Or you may feel like you have to make a controversial decision in the next 7 days and you don't want anyone else's input right now. Yeah, with the Hermit upright. So yeah, you're in this Hermit energy. You're trying to be alone, basically, in order to make a difficult and important decision. No one can make it for you. And then the Three of Coins. So this could be in regards to work as well. Maybe you feel like moving. You may have to move for work and you're unsure of, one, if you should move, or two, the location you should go. And you don't want anyone's input. You got to make the decision for yourself. Or this could be, you know, wherever you need to go next in your career, you don't want anyone's input. You have to make this decision for yourself. Because I'm feeling like if you listen to people in the past, you feel like you regret that now, and you made the wrong decision because you let other people get into your head. So now what you're trying to do is make the best choice for yourself, what makes sense for yourself, where you can envision yourself being and being the most successful. Basically, you just like tuning out all the noise, cutting off your phone, not talking to anybody. But it's only for the next 7 days we're looking at. So, okay. Capricorn. Next 7 days for Capricorn. Okay, we got the Star. Whatever you're waiting for is arriving. Yeah, Six of Swords. This may be you going towards something as well. You may be getting a new car or doing something with your car. The Devil in reverse. Releasing yourself from toxic behaviors, moving forward in your life. Also, if you went to rehab, you feel like it's been successful for you. You're moving out of dark and stormy waters and moving towards calmer waters. That's what I'm getting. You're releasing something heavy, going towards the positive. I feel like you finally recognize something or a situation for what it is. The Page of Cups in reverse. Something that you once loved. You have to release something that you once cherished. This could be a person as well, someone you've known since childhood, or you've known since you were a younger person, or just a little more immature, but you guys engaged in something toxic together. Now you're releasing it, and you feel like you have to leave this individual behind, or this could even be you leaving behind a version of yourself that's no longer serving you, and you're moving on to something better. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. You may feel like something took your power in the past and you're trying to regain that. Like you're not the same person you were in the past and you're trying to get back to that. Like something stole you from you. So if this was like a drug addiction type of thing, or you just hit a rough patch in life, you're trying to find yourself again, or move back towards yourself. And to do that, you have to release something, and you're finally seeing that you're making the right decision and you're on the right path. You're making the right moves in regards to this. Okay. This is good. This is good. This may be at the very beginning of what you're doing. Yeah, with the Four of Wands as well. This could also be you repairing a relationship. Like if you messed up in the past in regards to like a marriage, or like you were disrespectful to your parents or something. This is you repairing that relationship because of, you know, especially I'm getting like this is like a addiction type thing where you ruined all the relationships around you. You lost yourself for a while, but you're finally getting back to who you were. You're repairing relationships. You're moving towards better things. It doesn't have to be like drug addiction. It could be anything. Like you just lost yourself for a while. Now you're finally getting back to yourself. If you plan on spending the holidays with family, they will enjoy seeing you again. It will bring warm fuzzy memories to you, and you'll be making better memories. You may be to yourself just a little bit if this is, you know, this fits that scenario, or if that scenario fits this reading, that you're reconnecting with family and repairing relationships, but they are happy to see you. But yeah, you're just rediscovering yourself, and it's like a long time coming, Capricorn. Okay. Aquarius. Next 7 days for Aquarius. We have the Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Someone may be coming at you aggressively. And then the Page of Pentacles. Someone you were meant to work with, or you have to work something out with. This could be like you have a contract with someone, and this person may not want to pay you back, or this is like you guys have a breakdown in communication. So things are getting tense and kind of aggressive between the two of you. Maybe you may not be good with confrontation, or this person isn't good with confrontation, but there's a difficult situation that's coming to a head in the next 7 weeks. 7 weeks, could be 7 weeks, but I'm reading for the next 7 days. So things are just pretty tense between you and someone else, but you have to work with this person. You may have a contract with this person, they're not holding up their end of the bargain with the Ten of Swords here in reverse. This is a difficult connection you have with someone. So if this is like you tried with this person before, like you gave them a second chance and you're just they've proved to you why you shouldn't have given them that second chance. They stabbed you in the back before and they continue to do so. This is a very, very difficult situation and difficult relationship you have with someone in particular. I don't know why you two are still dealing with each other. If you two share like a child with this person, yeah, they're either not paying you support or they're making things difficult for you in the next 7 days. You two may be arguing in the next 7 days. The Two of Coins in reverse. So you two are just not seeing eye to eye. Things aren't great between the two of you. This person is also being vindictive, Aquarius. They kind of want to make you lose everything. They may be jealous of you as well. They hate to see you being abundant, so they're trying to make things more difficult for you as well. Especially if you share a child with someone. This person does not want to see you succeed in life. They're a very hateful and vengeful person. This person just doesn't like you in the moment, but it's because they don't like themselves. With the Eight of Cups. So yeah, if you walked away from this person and you share a child with them, they're still upset about that. They hate the fact that you were strong enough to do that. With the Courting here in reverse, this person is upset that you either broke up with them or you released their energy, so they no longer have a hold over you, Aquarius. They're making things difficult for you the next 7 days, so you may actually have to go to court against this person, draw up some paperwork with this person, or file child support or charges against this person. But you've given them too many chances in the past, and they continue to show their ass to you as to why you don't deal with them on that level anymore, and why this relationship isn't healthy to move forward with. Okay. Pisces, and after Pisces, second Aquarius next, because the one in the beginning was super short. I meant to keep these short, but Pisces, what can you expect in the next 7 days? Pisces, what can you expect in the next 7 days? What is your 7-day forecast? So we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Hangman. And then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something is delayed. You may be waiting to get clarity on a situation or hear from someone. Why is it? There we go. You may be waiting to hear from someone because things are still like foggy between you and someone, or in regards to a situation. Your dreams may not be making sense this week as well, in the next 7 days as well. Someone may also owe you money that they haven't given you yet, or someone is withholding information from you in the next 7 days, and your third eye is open, Pisces, and you know this. Like, you can hear someone talking to you psychically, but this person isn't saying the words that they need to say to you, but you can hear them. You are a psychic, so this is like someone owes you something, especially if it's money. You know they owe you money and you're not saying anything, and they're not coming forward either. They're not giving the money. They may be experiencing some type of financial challenges right now that they're not telling you about. I feel like you're not stressing about it though, but someone's not being open with you right now. Someone owes you like a conversation as well. They're not giving it to you. Big Mama with the star in reverse here as well. Yeah, it's like someone is not bringing clarity to your life. And I don't think you're letting it get to you in the next 7 days, but you're aware of it. Like you're tuned in, like your third eye is open, Pisces. You are aware of it. You're aware of someone not saying anything to you. It's like the silence is deafening for you. Someone's trying, or someone wants to communicate, or they have intentions to communicate, but they're withholding with information and they're not doing it on purpose. You know, someone isn't talking to you on purpose. Someone is withholding information on purpose. And this one conversation or this clarity they can bring will bring like it will bring sense to, like, the situation will make sense once this person starts talking to you, but they're not doing it on purpose. What's this? John Horse. Okay, with the Emperor here. Yeah, you're not stressed about it. You're not stressed about it. This could be an Aries or a Taurus that you're dealing with, but you're not stressed about it because you kind of know how this person is. You know their patterns, and it's like, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not letting it stress you. You're not letting it get to you. And then we have the Moon card here. Yeah, Pisces, you're all up in this reading. So no matter what this person chooses to do or not do, you're not going to let it affect you too much. But you are aware that someone is not bringing clarity to a situation. They're withholding information. They may be dishonest by like lying by omission. They could owe you money, or they just owe you something. Like they're in debt to you in some type of way. Could be monetary, but it doesn't have to be. But you're not pushing the issue with this person. You know what's going on, but it's because of your intuition that you know what's going on. But someone's not being open and honest with you. This person, like, they know they owe you something, but they're not giving it to you. So it's like, I don't even know if you're really waiting in the next 7 days. It's just like you're not letting it stress you out. You know, this person is purposely delaying the outcome of a situation. Like they're purposely not saying or not talking to you in the next 7 days. Let's get you a second message, Pisces. So Pisces and Aries is getting 2 spreads. Queen of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups upright. The World in reverse. I feel like, Pisces, the only thing that's concerning is that the Queen... I'm sorry. Wait, the Mother is the King of Swan. Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, that's the King of Wands. Okay, but the Mother is the King. All right, so the Mother... All right, King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and then the World in reverse. I feel like you released the situation, or you released the person. And you're happy without them. Like, you're fine. You're not letting something bother you. You know there's like this King of Wands energy out there. Someone's really attracted to you, or someone is stopping themselves from pursuing you. There's unfinished business you have with someone, but you're not letting it stop your happiness, Pisces. You're moving... Well, I'm not even going to say you're moving forward. It's just like you are thankful for what you have right in front of you, so you're not letting it... Yeah, 7 of Coins. Someone is like deeply thinking, or like... Oh. Someone is pondering the past. Someone is pondering what they have, their assets. They're just stuck in this like inaction energy. They're not doing anything. But you're just feeling abundant right now. You're not letting them mess up your energy, even though you know there's unfinished business with a situation or with a person who's not coming forward. It's not like that they release the situation. They're just not saying anything. They're not moving forward. But they are focused on the past between the two of you, what you two have had. It's not like they're moving forward towards you right now or trying to create any new memories or bring any abundance to the situation. They're just like ruminating on what occurred in the past. This person is stuck in the past. Okay. With the Two of Cups and the King of Coins and the Two of Cups in reverse. This person may feel like they don't deserve you or they don't have enough to give you, but they're in love with you. And that you know who this person is and you're not letting it bother you. Like this. Oh, okay. And with the King of Coins here in reverse, I know with Scorpio it was upright. Scorpio was at peace with the situation. Whoever this person is who's showing up in your reading, they're not at peace with it because they are aware of their feelings for you. And they know they're not doing anything about it. And they may feel like they don't deserve you or they're not good enough for you. So all they can do right now is think about what you had in the past. Like that's all they have. And maybe thinking about the past makes them love you even more. And then we got the Five of Coins here as well. This person's depressed about not having more with you or not having a relationship with you, not having abundance with you. Now it's interesting that we have the Five of Coins here because it kind of looks like two people were supposed to get married, and I don't know, that's the image it's giving me. It's kind of weird. But this person is just upset that they're alone. They're depressed. They feel like they don't have enough to offer you right now in order to bring something to fruition. They feel like they lack enough in their finances to come towards you. And it hurts them because they're recognizing that they're in love with you and what they have between, like they're just kind of counting everything that they have to see if it's enough for you. And they feel like it's not. Like they don't have enough to offer you. That's what's stopping them from moving towards you. That's what's stopping them from saying anything to you, Pisces, moving towards you or whatever. So the next 7 days, this person's still just stuck in inaction, depressed, sad, unhappy, all that good stuff. All right. Aries, second message. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords upright, and then the Queen of Coins upright. I feel like, Aries, someone tried to sabotage you. It doesn't have to be like a relationship. It could have been at work. But someone tried to sabotage you and you rose above it. Someone, like if you didn't know, someone was actively trying to sabotage you. Someone was trying to work against you. Someone was like talking to someone else and putting negative thoughts in their ear. Someone wanted someone else to view you in a negative light. And I feel like you may not have been aware of this, but whatever you did, like you just, you stayed in your power and you were good. Seven of Cups. This person was jealous of you, of everything that you had, so they threw anything at the wall to try to like throw dirt on your name, and nothing stuck. So, I feel like you're not aware of this, though. Especially at work. Someone tried to sabotage you at work. With the Sun card here. Yes, someone tried to sabotage you at work, and you just like, oh, happy-go-lucky. You're good. Your energy is good. So, whatever they tried to do didn't work for you, Aries. And then with the Emperor here, yeah, you are definitely in your powers. Whoever they were talking to sees the good in you. So they may actually end up rewarding you with something because you didn't stoop down to someone else's level, or because you didn't let negative gossip get to you. So yeah, somebody was definitely gossiping about you is what I'm hearing. Someone was a hater and they hated that you had something that they either wanted or they were coveting, but you didn't let it get to you, or you just like you ignored all the outside noise and you just focused on your path and where you were headed. Even if things got rough for you, you were just like, I'm not going to throw dirt on somebody else's name. I'm not trying to push them down to make myself look better in someone else's eyes. And someone recognized that. So whoever this person was talking to try to get them to hate you or look at you negatively, it didn't work, and it actually backfired on this person. And you will be getting some type of reward in the near future. It could be some type of cosmic reward where, you know, things start to fall into place for you. I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune energy here with this Sun card here. It's like good things are coming towards you. You're attracting a lot of positive energy. It's because of who you are and the way you moved in a particular situation. And there is going to be somebody who's an outside party. It could be this King of Coin. Then it could work with you like a boss or a mentor or something. They want to see you. They see that you rose above a situation. And they either want to bless you with something or put your name in the rooms where it should be. Like, oh, Aries, you know, they did such a great job on this project. Aries, they don't bring any conflict to the team. Aries is a great positive impact on the team. I love working with Aries. Aries should be put in this position because they would be a great leader. They thrive under pressure. They're a great person. So Aries, just continue to do what you're doing, but someone's recognizing it. But yeah, someone was gossiping about you. Someone, and I feel like it's kind of ironic that it's happening around Thanksgiving, because this person doesn't realize that when they come back from break, like no one's going to want to deal with this person. They left a very bad taste in someone else's mouth just because they were trying to throw dirt on your name, Aries. So that was the reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.